Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Arms Race, the Cold War Era. We're in July of 1973. We're ahead on points, way ahead on influence. Ahead on money at the moment, but overall it's a little tighter than it may look, actually, I think. I think he's pretty close behind me on space tech and stuff like that. He's ahead of me on overall military tech and a couple of the categories. But his money, I mean, if we can get his money to fall down, especially if we get it to fall down to 2,000, I think we've got this game pretty much in hand at that point. But we're still going after Yugoslavia here. Let's go ahead and unpause. What are we at on influence for people? Anybody close? Spain over here is really close. I think that's who we were going after next. Plenty of diplomats now. Oh, what just happened? What just happened? Why did you just drop this from down to 66? I'm confused what just happened. Did he get something? No. Wasn't this at 76 a second ago? Okay, well, anyway, we'll come back to you then. Maybe he did something... I don't know what he did. Alright, let's go ahead and do a great UN speech. Oh, you know what? I don't know what happened, actually. I was thinking something with the speeches or something, but... Oh, well. All will be okay. I don't know if it's worth adding now, since it's at 67, but... do we have anybody that would be worth going after? He didn't just get, like, a space thing, did he? He might have... That might have flipped some influence to neutral or something. Or his to his side, I bet. Something like that. Alright, influence. West Africa would be next. It's a 73. I do have plenty of diplomats. I could start flipping this one. You know, if I wanted to. Anything close to 50? Not really. Both of these are... No, actually, Turkey's worth 2 points. You know what? Start doing Turkey. Let's start adding some stuff here. Are we about to get a space race or space launch anytime soon? Not really. No. So we'll just add some points here. Get you up there. Get that flipped over for those extra points. There's a new year. Let's go and add that. How are we looking? Oh, we're starting to lose money again. That's even with 3% growth. Ouch. Alright, we're just going to go 3% again. I'm just not even going to touch anything else. Got to get out of this decline that we're having, or else we're going to have to start taking some points away from other things. There's a nuclear launch for Russia. Where's that put him overall? That's a little bit ahead of us, not much. Are any of these like later ones worth more? Yeah, they're worth 20, 20, 30 at the end there. Wow. 3 more points here. 3 points in Spain worth 2 points to Spain as well. Got plenty of diplomats for this though, so I'm okay with going this far on this. Could have waited a little bit, but hey, it's a 2-pointer, so. Oh, wait a minute, we just lost another point there. We had it at 79. Oh, he must have done something on his side. We're looking at Yugoslavia. Oh, I'm starting to lose a little bit. Come on, one more. There we go. New government. Turkey. Done. Alright. What is next? West Africa. Only worth 1 point, though. I may hold off on West Africa. I think overall we're a pretty good place. How are we looking in the USA? I don't want to, not pay attention. Like, he somehow takes USA from me by flipping the opposition without me realizing it. But now we're in a good place for now. Could start flipping the opposition in Russia if I wanted to. That would be interesting. Try and win that. I don't know. I think for now, let's hold on to Yugoslavia. Let's just play some more of the game. Could go for an early victory like that. About to get the economic boost here soon, which would be amazing. Oh, and the Warsaw Pact would be minus 500. Yeah, that would just tank him in the ground heavily. I just got another launch, so he's staying caught up with me on both of those. I'm hoping our finances are pretty good this year because I'd like to start investing some more points maybe there. Only 56 for 44 at the moment. His military tech lead is really helping him out quite a bit. Alright, another year. Alright, so we're starting to gain some ground again. Got another ground troop there. So we're still behind him, but not by too much. We're head there. About to get another one there, so I think we're actually okay. I think I'm going to do... Let's do 1 point here for sure. Tempted to do another one of these. But honestly, we're really good on diplomats, military, and everything else. So we may be okay. Maybe invest in technology then. Invest a little bit more in the air and ground. Let's just do that. That's fine. I may regret that only 1%. I may wish I had gone 2% at least, but we'll see what this does for us. Oh, what did he just get? Oh, he just dinged our budget a bit. Ethiopian Forestall. American influence is completely removed in Ethiopia. Oh, East Africa. So I was like, what? Ethiopia? I don't see Ethiopia. East Africa, huh? So I could add some troops here. Let's go ahead and add the spy at least. It's only worth 1 point, but let's just add a few troops. See what that does for us. What's all this? That's East Africa. That is Egypt. Yeah, okay. Hungary, okay. Still going after Yugoslavia. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of points on East Africa. But if he has to pick between Yugoslavia and East Africa, then maybe that's for our benefit. Come on, one more tick. Oh, got East Africa. Nice. I'll take it. Again, it's only worth a point, but I don't know if I would have paid 200 for it, because that's how much it cost us, but what are you going to do? Well, we'll keep doing the Great UN speech for now. Keep working on Yugoslavia. How will we get over here? Central Africa. I can't do anything here. I want to add a spy just to keep an eye on things a little bit. I think I'm going to add a few spies to some of these other places. Oh, wow. He really wants East Africa. You know what? Just add a spy there, see what they do. Okay, man, he's really got a lot of spies down here. Afghanistan, Pakistan, India. India would be really nice to have. All these other ones we're good on. Japan, still got a spy there. Sure, we'll add a spy to China. We got a lot of extra spies. Just really kind of get an eye on just everything. I mean, he's probably going to die, but we'll stick one there. Stick one in Austria. Switzerland, France is good. At least a token spy everywhere. I think we're okay. Mexico. Mexico needs a spy. Colombia needs a spy. I didn't need a troop there, but that's alright. Alright, it's looking pretty good. South Africa? No, we don't have one. Alright, I think we got a spy just about everywhere at this point. Maybe not some of his side of things, but yeah, why not? We got some extra spies. We'll do a few extra. Alright, that feels pretty good. I want to keep a few in reserve, just in case. So East Germany. We actually almost have enough influence to flip East Germany. That's interesting. We'll keep the spy there, but wow. Come on, Yugoslavia, let's go. It's got to be running out of troops now. Oh, he got another one. Plus 30 USSR influence, minus or plus 30 neutral influence, and plus 20 opposition in Iran. Minus 200 for our budget. Ouch! Ouch, 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 ouch. That really hurts. We need this one to tick over here. Looks like it's going to tick in 2 months, so that's really going to help us out a lot. Get us back up over 4,000. Technically going for that one, but I don't know if we have enough time left in the decade. Let's see, that would be 5 years. Maybe we barely have enough time for that one. Alright, we did just get some money. Alright, we're still making money. Only went 1%. We still made some money, though. We're good there. We're good there. We're not doing anything at this point for this. I'm going to do another one. Let's do West Germany and I don't know, it's probably something cheaper. Something cheaper that is probably not going to get flipped anytime soon. Just keep doing some of those. Oh, I do definitely want to make sure I'm doing that. You know what? We actually didn't make that much money. So let's do 2. I think I'm going to be pretty happy with that. I should not have added the extra person since... Well, there we go. He added another one. That's fine. Let's look at influences. West Africa. We're actually close. So we'll keep adding here and see if we can flip this to our side. Come on, one more. Okay, West Africa is ours. France is close to being back to us, although it doesn't have the opposition yet, but we can flip that pretty quickly if we wanted to. Spain is back to kind of getting close again. Anybody close to 50? Sweden's actually close to 50. Start getting the opposition to head our direction. Guess he did another speech just now. Alright, there we go. I think we're still okay on Yugoslavia. Just got a rocket launch for him. He is right on my tail, but... Oh, I actually got a long ways for this next one. This next one is... Actually, Apollo 11. We should get the ground facility before we get that, though. It'll take another, I guess, percentage point off, which will help. Wow, yeah. We're not even halfway through. So we're only 65 ahead of him. Which is kind of telling. We may need to add another point here soon. See how this financial year goes. Oh wow, we lost a lot. Yeah, I think we just gotta go straight budget. See if we can hold on to this. How much are we actually spending? Where's it show that? It shows it here. Wow, we're spending so much expenditure right now. Do I have any more decisions coming in soon? He's about to get this one, which is... Remove Soviet influence in Southeast Asia, if not Soviet. Well, it is not Soviet. He's going to get 100 opposition, though, and 5 USSR military. Well, let's add some military, just in case that makes a difference. Keep an eye on Yugoslavia, though. This thing's still going. I'll just keep adding enough just to keep the advantage. There's a new ship for him. How are we looking at tech? Tied on ground. He's way ahead on ships, but that's fine. And we're a little behind on air. Overall, though, we still got the advantage here. This has to be costing him a lot of troops at this point. Southeast Asia. So Southeast Asia did flip. Yeah, we'll see if we can hold off a little bit. I don't know if he's got anything in reserve or not. Egypt's going. I don't think there's much we can do here. Just watch and wait. Technically, I have a small advantage there. Really depends on how much he wants Southeast Asia and Egypt at this point, if he's going to add some more troops there. I think he's going to have us in Egypt, I would assume. Yeah, he's got us. Well, he should still have me in Yugoslavia, though. I'm going to add one more troop just to make sure I don't, like, distract myself. Oh, there we go. We got Yugoslavia. Nice. Very nice. I mean, he still has technically the influence lead. But, it's ours for now. Alright, I think another great speech, because of how awesome we are. Actually, I could intervene in Egypt, presumably. Gets 3 military, and opposition would stay at 90, though. Or it'd be at 90. I don't think that would help us, though. There's nothing that would do for us. Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong thing. I was momentarily selecting the wrong thing. Let's see. Can we do Egypt? Does not look like it. We could do Hungary. Don't know that that would help us at this point. I mean, 3 military. Maybe. We can start fighting for this one. Mexico. It's only worth 1 point. Angola. Only worth 1 point. I don't really think it's worth it. I will add a spy there, though. And Afghanistan. Also only worth 1 point. Yeah, I don't think any of those are worth it. This one might be, but I think we'd be better off with the great speech, which we're actually at. Now, that being said, we could still go after this one. Oh, there's money. Alright, we're starting to make money again. Let's see here. How are we looking here? I do think I need another launch point. Let's at least put one there. Put one of the launches. About to get another ground facility. Could do another one here. You know, let's do another one there. I'm just going to play it safe. To really go heavy on the money. Hungary. Do I want to go for Hungary? Actually, let's check this real quick. Anybody else? South Korea is still there. France is getting close-ish. Congo, Spain getting close-ish. I think we're okay overall. Anybody over here that we need to worry about? It's got high influence but high opposition as well. Mexico he's starting to work on. That's about it. Alright, we got 17 troops. Oh, he got that one. Let's see, what's left? We're still technically getting this one. Here's hoping. Because if he gets that flipped over to his side, there's no way he has time to get it. So the most he can do is keep us from getting it at this point, I think. But yeah, let's start going after Hungary. Why not? We're at 60-40. We got the troops to spend. And he may be low on his troops. Guess he just passed another resolution himself, probably lowering our influence. Use our military production. Oh, he's way ahead on the air. He just got a helicopter. How much did that flip this one? A little bit, actually. He's got actually doing pretty good here. He may not be able to hold on to this after all. He's got a lot more troops than I thought he did. All right, how are we doing on influence? I don't want to lose it. No, we're still got a ways to go for anybody at the moment. And I guess I'll keep adding at Hungary for now. I mean, he's having to send troops himself as well, I'm assuming. Oh, just got another year, but we also just got another thing for the space victory, didn't we? Yeah, we got these. So that drops the price on this a bit. That is helpful. And more money. Oh, we're starting to lose money again. That was even with 2%. So we only got 5% growth that time. Let's go back to 3%. It's a lot of points for not putting in investments, but I really am afraid of going, just starting to just snowball down and just not be able to recover. I don't think I want to do anything with the resolution at the moment. Just keep going after this for now. I have a ton of spies at the moment. Let's actually add a couple spies here. Anywhere that I have the influence, I just don't have the opposition. No, not yet. Just everything else is just low influence still. Which I do have the diplomats, so I can start flipping France back. You know what? Let's do that. I got a lot of diplomats. Let's start doing something with them. Once we get the influence, we'll actually start using our 3 spies to get the opposition as well. He's really beating us up on the ground here. There's our next nuke. So we are caught up. Well, we know this game's not going to be one with nukes then, because we're staying neck and neck on that one. Ah, well, there's his nuke, but still, we're still staying pretty close. Okay, there's more money. Oh, we're still losing money. No good. We still got another 5% that time. Ouch. But look at his GMP just dropping. Just dropping. He has to be starting to drop off some of his expenses, or else he's just gonna bottom out. Let's keep going on 3 then, because if he's having to drop some of his expenses, or he's about to just go completely, effectively bankrupt, then and have the crisis, then in the long run, that's actually good for us. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. We're still going after Hungary at the moment. I have enough points to do another UN resolution, which I'll do at the beginning of the next episode. But yeah, see if we can get France, see if we can get Hungary, and just keep pushing this towards potential victory here. I do appreciate you watching, though. Thank you, and goodbye.